Greetings, Keechlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Attack on Titan 111 as their title. Doesn't look like it. And if that cough didn't indicate, or my voice, because it's a little off, I'm still in sick form, so apologies for that. I want to keep going. I mean, I think I'm getting better, but the cough, crap. But, that and the stuff in your head still coming out, you know. Gross, I know. Shouldn't have said it, but we all do it. So, but anyway, sorry about the last chapter live reaction. It was not giving me anything in the first half. It was just recap. And I was just staring in front of a camera. Not really doing anything. That sucked. And the dislikes would say, yes, I sucked. But anyway, let's move on. Okay, we got Hanji. She's talking to the two reporters in their office. And then something I've noticed is this coloration. What is up with that? It's like brown. And then the next page is... Wait. Oh. Okay, so that's not actually a page from the manga, this chapter. Okay. I should have noticed, because she doesn't have her eye patch. Okay, so that explains that, because when I saw it this morning, I was like, what? Okay. Oh, so there were 100 soldiers in Eren's little freedom force. Okay. Yeah, I had forgotten completely that torture chair, which it's still a torture chair, but it was a poop chair. Okay, they're reporting all of this to lady. What? Why am I blanking on her name? To name them as bastards is a bit uncomfortable. Oh, they're the anti-survey corps. Oh, or the Jaeger faction. Boy, they are quick to come up with names, aren't they? But I guess having to run around saying, like, hey, you know that one group? Yeah, the 100 that deflected, or why did I say deflected? And it's like, yes, boom, deflected. But yeah, it's like, so you gotta come up with a name. But this, like, just happened, or what is the time frame since the last one? Okay, so Hanji's telling them they're going to try and reunite Eren and Zeke. Yes. Well, making Eren their leader really wouldn't have been a good long term in the first place. I guess short term would have worked good for what's coming, you know, show a lot of strength and everything and get a lot done to show that the island ain't pussing around. And it's like, you attack us, we will find just as good of a person to lead us, and he will have all these powers too. So it's like, no, your torment will never end if you keep messing with us. But still. Well, I guess if you pass on the Titan power, you gain all the memories of the previous user, so holy shit, that is long term, isn't it? Good lord. I've never thought about it that way. Let's see. Jaeger faction bastards. I don't know who that guy is, though. Well, they've probably been gathering for a while, dude. Yes, they believe... Yeah, which calling it the Jaeger faction probably makes the most sense, because if they do like Zeke and Aaron... Oh, it's kind of a Gurren Lagann moment. They believe in Aaron. Who believes in Zeke? Excuse me. But is it to say that they wouldn't do that on their own? I mean, surely Aaron wouldn't just completely, like, screw the island. It's the only world he's really ever known, other than his time in Marley, but that was for different reasons. Yeah, but how would you just inherit the one power? How does that work? Because they want the Founding Titan to go to someone else, but right now he has 3 frickin' powers. Wouldn't it be funny if you just ate like a piece of him and then it's like, okay, we're playing Titan Roulette. Let's see which one of the powers you get. And Aaron is just screaming in the corner. He's like, oh God, my leg. It's like, sorry, Aaron, but I'm hoping for that Founding Titan. Okay, so most are Survey Corps. To be honest, I would have thought that all of them were, but I guess a few here and there aren't. Sorry about that. Some of these longer videos. I'm a disgusting boy, sorry. Wait. Why would you make her take responsibility? What, because they're a Survey Corps and she's head of Survey Corps? I guess. I don't know the military order of things. It's not like she's the one who came up with the plan for them to defect. And how many people are even in the Survey Corps? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, are they going to retain all the rest of them? Excuse me. Okay, Pixis is coming in. He's like, quit acting like children. We have guests. Okay, he's asking a good question. How many people know where Zeke is? Okay, 30 soldiers plus levy. And 3 for supplies and communication. Okay, so 34. Well, 35 if you count Hanji, who's telling all of this. Wait, does Pixis know? I kinda would assume, but maybe not. I mean, he is of like the... I forget what they're called. Like the stationary? It's been a while. I mean, Survey Corps gets so much hype, it's hard to remember all the other factions. Okay. Now, talking about Historia. Oh, his name's Niles. Like, I recognize his face, but I just don't ever remember his name. Okay, so he's going to go double check on how many people know that. Yeah. Okay. A good guess. Except given like how weird like certain things work with memories and everything, it wouldn't surprise... Well, no, wait, that would only be with one Titan. And then the succession. So, no, that idea doesn't work. Like how they could send messages via their memories, and it's like, I'm here. It's like, I know that place. Okay, so they're locking down those places. And he's staring at Armin. Aw, Commander Pixis is now like the Uber commander. Wonder if he'll get promoted to Commander-in-Chief then. Because he's been around long before we even knew who Zachary even was. I think. Right? But, what the... Is he joking? He just told them to surrender already. Yeah, you're gonna have to torture them. And if Aaron gets involved, he can just easily break out anybody. He would have liked it? Oh God, Pixis. I don't think he... Even if I was a horrible bastard, I don't think I'd want to be killed by the damn torture chair when it wasn't even used on me. Let's see. It's like, haha, taken down by my own facade. And it's like, nope, there was just a bomb in it. I guess he's talking more about, like, how things are moving, and it's like, yes, it was about time. But you said surrender. Submit is the same. Oh, they're gonna haggle. Okay, so they're like, screw Zachary. We're moving forward. Small price to pay. Okay. Why can't I remember her name? It's like, shit. I want to look it up, but I don't want to waste any more time. I feel like this is going to be a long one. Because it's got 46 pages, and I'm only on page 11. I suck. I'm just trying to absorb this stuff. I don't. And, oh, there's her name. Why does that always happen? But, oh wait, that's her last name. Azuma Bito. Yeah, she's kind of right about that. Every nation has their, I guess, problem childs. Problem children. Problem children just does not work. I mean, well, no. Grammar Nazis are going to get me for both, aren't they? Anyway, it doesn't matter. How's staying in the harbor keeping her safe? It's like, okay. It's like, set sail, my lady, set sail. And it's like, okay. But they have boats, too. Also, they have a plane. Be it they don't know how to... No, wait. Was that a year prior? I think. I can't remember. Okay. Oh. Good lord, I forgot how short she was compared to Misaka. Mikasa. I've done that before. I'm sorry. Ugh. I don't know why I do that with her, of all people. Kiyomi. I kept thinking it had Yomi in it. Okay, so she wants her to flee with her, but she's not going to do that. Yep, the island is her home. Oh, she's sweating about when mentions it's like, no, we're here for all of you, my dear, not, it's like, oh, you're not here for that resource. And it's like, no, not at all. Inside of her head, she's like, God damn it, they know me too well. Well, you kind of make it sound like you were already going to be destroyed regardless, so I don't think the debt is what's going to kill you. Huh. That's interesting. Boy, this font's kind of small. Why does it say the Aaron? Hmm. Okay, that's a good point. It's like she was nearly caught up in the explosion, so it's like, do they really? I mean, that would have to be quite the cover up. It's like, we're going to nearly kill you just so that people don't suspect you as being part of our group. Yeah, that's kind of the whole reason that he didn't want them to kind of start pointing fingers. Wait, has he been walking with them the whole time? I don't remember his name. Because it's that weird, it's like Yankoban, something. I don't know. Like, I can kind of envision it, but I can't really pronounce it. It's been tripping me up like every time. Probably the single most infuriating name in this whole series. At least to me. But I guess he's been walking with them the whole time. Funny that they would cut him out in all the other shots, but... Okay. Loading up on horses. Okay, uncovering Zeke's scheme and any theories and wait, oh, the restaurants where the Marlians work. Oh, here's our boy Niccolo. Oh, it's time. Oh yes, it's our lovely little patchwork family. The Bronze or something, because it was very close to Braun. Excuse me. Tiny ass print again. Mysterious building. It is a very odd looking restaurant, though. Like, I guess maybe it's a hotel with a restaurant on the bottom. Because there was like 3 stories to that, wasn't it? Yeah. Again, we got our 2 little... I wouldn't call them traitors, because really, who isn't a traitor in this series at one point or another? It could be very temporary or whatever. It's just kind of the fun flow of the series at times when emotions get heated. And she's always tensed up. You should know that by now. I mean, she tried to pitchfork someone. She's like, I'm going further into enemy territory. I don't want to be here, damn it. But they're taking it as, oh, she's just nervous. And it's like, that's fucking frightful. All the brows. Wait. The fact that it's free. Why does something about that? There was another chapter that involved something like that, right? What the? Wait. What was Sasha's last name? Like, no one seems to have picked up on this but me, right? Probably not, but it's always, it'd be fun to be the first one. Yep. It's Sasha's family. That's why he's been adopting kids, is to fill the void. And the fact that there's horses, she rode in on a horse, saved all those people, it's all making sense. They're just not outright stating it. And Kaya over here is like, oh, I think her and Nicola were dating. No, he just made food and she gorged. Oh God, and they are all loving it. They are all loving it. What? More guests? What? The Survey Corps. So he is working with them, right? Okay, so they're in the private higher-up dining room. Oh, he's grabbing that wine. There's shit in that wine, isn't there? People have been saying that since like a chapter or so ago, right? Can't remember which chapter it was when he gave the wine. I think that was last chapter. Oh, and he's... No, don't say that. That'll just make them want to drink it more. It's like, well, fuck the higher-ups. We're drinking. And it's like... and then they're dead. Okay, I'm having a hard time to tell if he's actually doing an act or what. He has a stomach ache? What? You might be able to help him. Yes, I will punch him in the stomach and he will shit it out. Is that what you... How do you help someone in the bathroom? I need more toilet. I don't know. Oh, my mind's going in weird places now. It's like, here's 3 rolls. Bombardier. Yeah, I kind of figured it was a lie. Oh, crap. Revealing yourself to him like that probably wasn't the best idea. That's going to complicate a few things. Don't tell him everything. Just because he's from Marley doesn't mean that he's necessarily 100% on your side right now. That was a month ago. Good Lord. Yes, just tell him absolutely everything. Never play all of your cards. Oh no, he's making the connection. He's going to like drink the wine. Here, have this bottle of wine. Why? Why would you be so zealous about that? You're just making your death quicker. And knowing how he seems to love Sasha, it wouldn't surprise me. He's going for the bottle, by the way. Is that, like, okay, he shoves it down their throat to guzzle it all, while, like, then holding their head in a clutch, and then breaking the bottle and just start stabbing her in the guts. And it's like, this is for Potato Girl. Oh. Yeah. Falco's kind of like, Gabi, why are you saying this? But he's going for oh, he's just going to bash her in the head. No, Falco didn't kill her, but he's not going to listen to that, is he? Falco is a good boy. Oh, and of course you bash Falco in the head. Curse you, Niccolo. And now she's going to go try and kill him, I bet. Oops. Well, you said you killed him? You know, kind of like it could be plural or singular, you know, but... Oh, then you just punch her across the room. Oh, he's got a knife now. This hyped up. Oh, and revealing it to her family. Oh. I think this is my best reaction to some of this shit I've ever had. It's like, now kill your daughter's murderer, or I'll gladly do the pleasure for you, sir. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably happy this is happening because Gabi, she started off as kind of a good character, but then she really got twisted as it went on, and I even have hard times, like, trying to like her anymore, even if she's a bit antagonist most of the time now. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like, here's the knife, sir. Will you stab her? Oh, yep, I figured. It's like, if you don't kill her, I will. Oh, now people are showing up? There's been all this ruckus going on. Why all of a sudden are people showing up? Oh, and that's our Survey Corps buddies. Oh yeah, they were in the back room, so I guess that makes more sense. The uniforms kind of threw me off. Okay, so they recognize her. Why is this panel, or this whole page, like smaller than the others? Quit using Falco as a hostage, damn it. If anything, you should have that knife on Gabi's throat. She ate your cooking better than anybody else, and that's why he loves her. Oh, God. It's like if you keep making it, I'll keep eating it. I will be your little garbage disposal woman. Or your wife, if you give me a ring. I kind of wondered, does he, like, not have... Surely he has great cooking skills. Because, like, everyone seems to enjoy his food. So, okay. Gabi, you really aren't in the position to... I don't think her parents are going to do anything. If they do, that'll be surprising. It's like, because they've already adopted her technically. Or at least let her into the family, so him asking for the knife is probably not going to be to murder her. He brandishes it pretty nicely, though. Okay, talking about how she was a hunter. She learned how to hunt the animals. And then how he had to send her away because that was not a sustainable lifestyle. I guess because of the Titans roaming around, but that was inside the wall, right? Pardon me. Gross Boy, back on stage. Good perspective. Excuse me. Wait, what? I think I'm messing up on the metaphor's meaning here. Let's see. Ultimately, it is I who let her go out into the forest, but the whole, or the world itself, was a giant forest. I think that Sasha's death was because she was roaming around in the forest. Well, because it's all forest. So you should send the kids out of the forest. Okay, so get them out of the forest entirely. Okay, but if the whole world's a forest, how... The metaphor doesn't work. And if you don't, the same thing will just keep repeating. Excuse me. Okay, and her mom set the knife down, which I fear Gabi is going to go for, so put it a little further away, please. I mean, she is the rock toter after all. Yeah, why? I mean, without the knife, why hadn't they done that before to Niccolo? Oh, and they're actually tending to Gabi. And sadly, Falco's still knocked out. The bronze are actually... or brows? Is it brows or bronze? It has to be brows. Or even asking if she's okay. And she's gonna... Well, not the person I thought it would be to go for the knife, but I knew somebody'd go for that knife, right? Gabi gonna... Oh, okay. Gabi not gonna die tonight. Is that Kaya? I think that's Kaya. Yep, that's Kaya. Or is it? I don't know. Some of these faces, it doesn't really help. I may have to go back and look. Sorry this video is way too damn long. But that was a good pan. It's like, yeah. He's worried about the damn food. Okay. I guess he's a true chef after all. Yep. Please wash out his mouth with water. He got some wine in there, which means the wine had been tampered with. That's why he's not waking up, is it? Because it's too late. He's been poisoned. Spinal fluid. Probably his spinal fluid. Well, he's an Eldian, but I think even then it's like kind of a 50-50 shot on if you turn into a Titan, or is it? Because it didn't always seem like it worked. An orchestrated trap. They drink the wine without knowing. Well, it had a slow burn for the first quarter, but I'd say it definitely ramped up, and I love that. It definitely was better than last month's. Well, overall anyway. Also, the fact that they were like, screw Zachary, we're moving forward. But, I really thought Gabi was gonna die today, but no. Little girl with knife did not succeed. And I bet that's gonna piss off a lot of people. But yeah, I guess that confirmed that was Sasha's family all along. And maybe why I never heard anyone ever mention it was either that they just assumed everybody knew and they never mentioned it, or the more likely thing is that the translations were garbage and like the name would change every chapter that it was ever set in, combined with the fact of how the author has like the six-face style of drawing where a lot of characters look very similar. It doesn't help. So excuse me. Which is also why I'm not fully sure if that was Kaya or not that went for the knife. But, hey, I predicted that. I was like, someone's going for that knife. I figured it would be Gabi. But, I wasn't completely off that dog trail, was I? or some other kind of. Why would I be on the dog trail? Stupid. But anyway. But yes. Fun chapter. Like I said, it just ramped on up there. So that was always fun. But yeah. Maybe it was a little more chatty than I thought, and that's why it ran too long. But we once we got over that first hump, I think everything went well. But anyway, let me know what you thought of the chapter. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at KeishanPrime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.